Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is 1:47. I got bored and I decided to do a look. It's like a smoky, dirty Sprite kind of inspired look, you know. So I love it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this look and you want to see how I got it, then let's get right into it. Okay guys, we're going to get right into it. I'm showing you the pink shade in the Smoky Eye palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm using that as my transition color. And you can build up to your liking. I'm just using that so all my shades will blend together smoothly. And I'm just doing that on the other eye. This is my first voiceover, so I'm a little stressed, but I hope you guys like it. Okay, now I'm going into the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm using the hot pink color right there, and I'm just deepening up my crease a little bit more. Okay, now it was a little quick, but I'm going back into that Smoky Eye palette, and I'm using the burgundy shade just to add more depth into my crease, because it's going to be a smoky eye, so you want all the smoke you can get. And now I'm going into that deep purple, and I also went into that purple in the Smoky Eye palette as well. I just didn't show it on camera. And just keep blending. And I'm going back in with that brush that I used for the pink shadow, just to make sure everything is blended. Going into that dark blue, well, that dark navy blue shade, just to add more depth, because I'm doing a cut crease. And when you do a cut crease, you want to make sure you have as much depth as possible, just to keep everything, you know, looking, because with a cut crease, you want to make sure you can see everything. So yeah, keep blending, guys. And I'm going in with the Age Rewind in Fair from Maybelline, the concealer, Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline. And I'm just cutting my crease. And I'm using a small, like, detailed brush. I got that brush, it was in a set from Amazon. If you all want to know where I got it from, I'll link it down below. It was like $4 for like 12 brushes. They're like cheap, but you know, it's good to just to have for like detailing and stuff. Okay, now I'm just setting my concealer with Laura Mercier, and now I'm going in with a teal color from the Take Me to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. And build that color up to your liking. And I'm just going in with that teal color, I believe, and I'm making sure that no, that was the navy blue color, and I'm just making sure everything's blended and there's no harsh lines from that concealer. I'm going back in with my hot pink color because it got a little washed away. So we're just going back in with that. And I'm using like a clean fluffy brush just to make sure everything is blended out properly. I know this is going by pretty fast, guys. Sorry. And I'm going in with the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. And I think that is like, it's called light blue or something like that. It's the blue shade. It's only like 4 shades in the palette. So, and it just gives that extra iridescence that I wanted on my eyes. I didn't want it to be matte. I want a little shimmer on my lids. So, yeah. And we're just building that up on both eyes. And it's going to come together in a minute, guys. I swear. And we're just still blending. And we're going in with the NYX pigment in Blue Jean. And we're just using that on the outer corner just to make sure that everything is cohesive and everything blends well into each other. So I want a nice little ombre effect, but I wanted some shimmer. And we're just blending some more purple into my outer V. And I'm adding some black to my outer V as well. I've lined my eyes with the NYC liquid eyeliner. I don't think it's in stores anymore, but there are plenty other matte black eyeliners that you can get. Like NYX has one, and I'll just link some down below for y'all if y'all are interested. And we're still blending, y'all. This look like really you have to blend because you don't want to look crazy. So I added my lashes. Y'all, do y'all see that? How I add a contour color in my highlight area? Stressed. I was stressed. It was late, y'all. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So, well, 1 o'clock. So we're contouring, cream contouring with the LA Pro Girl concealer in Toast. And I was trying to see if it was like the right color, I guess. Like, it gave me a little something. I'm not really into like harsh contours anyway, well, dark contours. So it gave me a little sun-kissed glow. And we're just going to go over it with the Black Radiance palette later on anyway. So we'll have a bit more color. Now we're going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and this is in the color medium. I wanted a bright highlight with this look because it's so dramatic and it's like so bold. So you want to balance everything out. We're just blending, and this is the Eco Tools beauty sponge, by the way. I really like this sponge. I actually like it better than the Real Techniques. So, and they cost about the same. Yeah. So make sure y'all go out and get it. They're at Walmart, I think. And we're just blending per usual. And that is the Fit Me concealer in the shade Deep 35, and I'm just putting it in that area because I still see some like those little lines that I have under my eyes. And of course I wait a little bit before I blend it out just for the maximum coverage. And I'm going in with my Airspun powder in translucent. This is the full coverage one, and I'm going in all the places that I highlighted my face. And I'm pressing the powder into my skin. I'm not letting it bake or anything. I think the only place I let it bake really is around my mouth and on my nose and on my forehead. Under my eyes, I don't like doing that because I have really dry under eyes, so it's unnecessary. And I'm just dusting that away with my face powder. And I'll put every product that I use down below. Now we're about to contour with the True Complexion palette from Black Radiance per usual. And we're just bronzing up and contouring the face. And I'm going back over with my face powder brush too. And I'm also going to clean up my contour, my cheek contour, with some translucent powder. So I'm going to let that sit a little bit and I'm going to brush it away with my powder brush as well. Now we're going to go in with I think that's Brumble Scandalized eyeliner in Black is Black. And I'm putting that in my waterline and a little under my eyes just because I'm going to smoke it out in a few, with a smudger brush. You know, just to keep it smoky. We're sticking to this smoky eye thing, guys. Okay, now we're going to go in with this teal color in the Take Me to Brazil palette. And we're just putting that over that black liner that we dragged under our eyes. And we're also going to go in with a purple just to connect the colors in the outer V. Like so. I didn't show you the color, but it's just the purple from the Take Me to Brazil palette. Yes, girl, you better blend. And we're just going back in with that fluffy brush just to make sure everything is blended out. And I'm going back into the Alchemist palette and I'm using a purple shade, I believe, and I'm highlighting my eyebrow bone. Y'all see that? Kat Von D did that, okay? I don't think y'all understand. It's so beautiful. Okay, and I'm putting the pink shade in my inner tear duct and we just mixed with the blue one that I put in there. So yeah, and I'm using Mellow Mind from Wet n Wild as my blush, and that is Luna, the lip lacquer from where is that from? L'Oreal. And I'm putting the Maybelline Big Shot top coat on top of that, and it's the prismatic one. And now I'm going in with the Nicole Guerrero palette, and I'm using, I think that's Forever Young, as my highlight. And that's it, guys. That is the final. Okay, guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. While I serve you face, don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out my other videos. And yeah, I will see you next time. XOXO, Makeup Girl Alex.